Saturday morning series, and I just was able to make this one. How about that Mike Tyson fight last night? I don't know about you, but I haven't seen 1 a.m. in probably 20 years. But I watched all four of those fights, and let me tell you, that was I would have paid $100 and been happy to see those four fights. Each one of them, somebody says, "Oh, it's all staged." Okay, the cut over the girl's eye, that wasn't staged. The way that thing was splitting open. Anyways, it's Saturday morning, and I'm going to continue my In Search of series. I'm doing something new. Last Saturday, Riker and I actually went into a huge mansion as an estate sale, and it gave me the idea that, you know what, I need to start documenting these. So every Saturday now, I'm going to find an estate sale to go to. This was the one I found today. Now, last week, I think we were in a mansion that probably had 15 bedrooms and 2 boats out in the water and all kinds of stuff, indoor, outdoor pool. It was mind-boggling. Jeff Gordon room, the Pink Flamingo room. It was crazy. So I thought, great deal, right? So I punched in where I'm at right now, 1824 Olympic Court, and this is where I'm at. That's 1824 right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my phone in my pocket here. So this is all grassroots organic. We're going to figure out if this works or not. We're going to give it our best shot. So when I get the opportunity, I'm going to talk to you through my earbud. I might say, "Hey, honey, what do you think?" Well, that's so that people think I'm talking to my wife, right? I'm going to do my best not to lie, but let's see what happens. I want to go see what's in here. My goal is to always find some type of treasure, $10 or under, and we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Let me get the camera set. Hopefully y'all can see. Now, I cannot read the comments. I will have to read those comments a little bit later. So here we go. Oh, by the way, one day teaches the other. That's a proverb. I don't know if that's in the Bible, Proverbs, but I don't know if it, to be a proverb, does it have to be in the Bible under Proverbs? I don't know. I don't know about that. Go back in there. Lock the car here. Okay. That's what we kind of look like, right? No, it's not kind of what we look like. It's what we look like. So I just have to slowly move around, right? Feel me there? Kind of walk with a little bit of a lean. I'm walking like I can't walk straight. This is walking straight in the wind. In the wind, Chickapay, Chickatay. What movie was that? Sissy Spacek was in it. Chickapay, in the wind. This says estate sale right there. All right, here we go. Oh, hey, listen, I want to give some ground rules here real quick. If you see something you really want, and I mean seriously, text me at 757-793-6656. And if you can sell me the money, I'll make the purchase for you. If it's going to be heavy, you're going to have to include shipping. Anyways, here we go.
Yeah, somebody just, yeah, he just.
See the live ants. Golf clubs. Being an apartment dweller, I don't need backyard stuff, do I? $150 for a curio cabinet.
it is. Oh my God!
You want to see Taylor Swift on the last show of her Eras tour? It's in Canada.
Yeah, no, this was a set. That's why it was over here is the order. All of the
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse me?
Are you here?
Yeah, I was just thinking myself.
Oh.
Yeah, cut them off from left in the box. Those were in the shed, and they produced that.
I guess I'll keep looking. I'm interested in that old Bible. I'll show you again when you walk by it. Just because I like old Bibles. This one. The thing that worries me is it says vintage, which means money. Shirts. Can't see. Yeah, they're large.
You can't find a label for it.
Just grab that. I want that.
Yeah, but you can't find a label. You got the label, you got labels?
Yes, ma'am. That's what I want.
How many you got?
So you're labeling stuff, right?
I am.
How much are the men's polo shirts in the closet?
I have no idea.
Which ones are you looking at?
There's two blondes around here.
There's and also the vintage 40s Bible out there. This shirt caught my eye.
How about Bob?
Oh,
I
couple
was
more.
gonna say- oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. There's some out here as well.
Is there anything else in there you need?
All you know,
Dollar
are
shirt.
and they're all numbered 17 over a putter, a $200 driver. I mean, those were for Fred Ostrich and the golf team to buy. Remember, I moved those up towards the front door. There's 3 golf clubs left in his bag. I sold golf clubs, but I sold the ones that were in the shed.
I sold ones that were,
Period.
the ones that had the blue wraps on the head, the ones that were sitting off to the side.
Kind of like that too.
I don't know about those.
Yeah, you do. They were the ones that
The
were
ones that were at the front of
on
the
the,
garage.
in the front of the garage on the right.
That has nothing to do with those. These are all covered, they're numbered, they're all.
bag.
No,
They
I
took
like
them all
that.
out of the bag.
Feels good.
Who took them? Who sold them?
I don't know. I did the ones that were, the blue hand, they were like blue and white handles,
It's that
right?
guy that said he should have come earlier because everything was pretty much done.
I talked to him until I gave him a box and he slid them all in a box. But Gino's golf bag? No. Now, to be fair, I have called all his golf buddies and they were supposed to be here this morning, so it is.
Yeah,
what
I
it
got
is,
you.
know.
Right.
How much for the Bible out there?
So what is it?
The Bible by the front door.
Oh, yeah.
I just collect old Bibles.
I know, it's really good to open it up and stuff too, so figure out what you want to buy.
Well, these are
and we'll work
these.
you
So
a deal.
that you
Yeah.
said $1, so
I
3
said
on that.
$1.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
And I'll leave the hangers once I get out. That
No,
way.
you can take it.
I got too many already.
Do what you do. Do what you do. I mean, I think, like I said, at the end of the day, I just need to.
I lost her. Ooh, another watch. Look at that. Oh, now we're talking. An office. David Copperfield. All right, I gotta sit this down. Okay, I want that. And the Bible. And the $3 shirts. And I better get out of here before I buy more stuff. Luckily, I don't golf anymore. So I don't need all those golf balls. If you're in the 757 and you're interested, it's 1824 Olympic Court. How are you? All right, try to get out of here.
Hi, you got a minute? I do. Yes, sir, let's go. Actually, this might be a better plan for this one. He's my son, he's a contractor, so we'll work with him on price. The lawnmower obviously is sold, right? But ladders and everything else that's in there now. I don't know that the generator.
I didn't know, like, I didn't know, sorry.
No, it's all good.
They've been leaving it all day.
No, it's just nuts and bolts.
Okay, who's in charge out here?
Hello.
You have
how
blue
are
tape in your
I
hand.
do have blue tape.
So she told me $1 a piece on the shirts, but I didn't get any prices on these two
Okay,
books.
so that you definitely have to go back and check in with her.
What-
They're old, so I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just have to guess the correct.
Come on back and get your kids settled.
Yeah.
Okay. Bible from the 40s from the front?
Mhm.
I love that. $1. Let's do $10 for everything. Good?
Perfect.
All right, let's go.
You do Venmo or?
No, sir.
Cash
Cash
app?
only.
Okay, let me think for a second. I got cash in my car. I'll be right back.
That's okay.
Don't let anybody take it.
Jewelry box?
I don't see it.
There isn't yet. We just ordered it. We just pulled it out of the box.
excuse me.
So, boom. Let's do 15.
The problem is I don't have a lot of cash in the car. Yeah, I gotta get my cash out of the car. Cash and carry. Now you can see some of the text right now. Let's see, right now, but I can actually see Lego push-ups. I'm doing well, but that blue just I can't read everything there, but yeah, that Bible, 1940s. And that book that I'm looking at there, that's what I really want. That's a David Copperfield. And in the front cover, whoever wrote in it, all I saw was the date, the year 1898. And that's all I needed to see, right? Let's see, I don't got too much cash, but let's see what we got. We got four. I'm gonna hit it with change. 4, 5. I'm gonna have to hit it with change. Hey, where y'all at? There you go. Let's see. 5. Please have enough quarters for this poor lady that only takes cash. 5. Oh no, no quarters. Well, let me dig up what I can get. Let me give her one of these little pity things. Here's all the change I had in my car. It's everything. I got 5 in cash and probably 6.50 or 7. And then if she don't want to do it, I'd drop the 3 shirts because I'd rather have the books. That's the plan of attack, folks. Are we ready? We're going back in. Dun, dun, dun. I got my money. Special note, Riker, if you're watching any of this, we got to make sure we carry cash for these huge estate sales. All right, let me put y'all back in the pocket here. Okay. We're going in. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, very reasonable. I just wish I had more cash with me. Lesson learned. And I did get out under 10. Excuse me.
This is from the store. What color should I get? Which color for him, the man and contract? Should I just make 2? Thank you, children, and I'll pay you.
I mean, look at that.
So this is 156. Is this used? No. Oh, okay. I hit add the card. What do you pay? It's on my phone. It's just not the same. 94.9. Trainers. Welcome wholesale customers. We're not wholesale customers. So you
When I went to Amazon, I really went to Amazon. You know what I'm saying?
You are not going to receive anything over the weekend. We'll have to wait until they open on Monday morning. Oh, Texas wasn't the time. I think that's why it's so
Amazon, the Gold Tech cigar, they came up only
Patience is a virtue. Stop looking at SubaruSteve and buy something else. Now she knows I was standing here. So I have 5 in cash.
Okay.
I have $2 in change. She said 10 for everything. Is that okay?
You're dropping your phone.
It's a otter dog. Oh, we are still live. Okay. If the other lady looks at me, she's going to go, did he buy that stuff? Did he pay for it? And then the other lady's got to say, yep, I got 5 ones and 200 pennies. But you know what? I'm happy. I got 3 nice large polo shirts that fit. I mean, medium, large, that's what I wear, right? So even if I go thrift shopping, they cost $3 to $5, $5.99, $4.99. And these are nice looking shirts. I'll show you again once we get in the car. 21 minutes. I don't normally go long videos like this, but I thought this might be worthwhile. So let's see, get in here and look at our treasures. Put my phone in that adjustable holder. I'm very happy though. I didn't know how this was going to turn out, especially coming into a non-mansion, right? So look, this is a $1 for this large shirt. It's a beautiful shirt, right? You feel me there? Greg Norman. I mean, I like the brown. I don't have any brown shirts. Nike. It's a Nike golf shirt for $1. Oh my goodness. And this one, I just like the black and white lines. This is Cutter and Buck, large, for $1. I spent $3 on those shirts, okay? No, really, I gave her $7. All right, it might have been $6.50. Piece of $3.50. So I got those, right? You tracking on that, right? I'll put those back there. But check this out. First, this is a Holy Bible from the 40s, right? And I just glanced at it. So I expect there to be a lot more treasure in here. When I open it up, it says Romans, how to be saved. Real old writing, real old script. I think I found a new hobby here. I love these old books. To Mama and Papa Stama, December 24th, 1941, from Bill, Bob, and Bess. 1941. I think this Bible's older than they're thinking. If they wrote that in 1941, this Bible, I believe, based on, wow, this is older than 1940. Let's see here. I hope I'm not boring you. I guess if I was boring you, you wouldn't be there. But I got to show you this other book real quickly. I really wanted to see the date on this. Let me look in the back. All right, I'm going to look at that later. Here, this, those of you who went to college or in high school, you might have read the book David Copperfield, right? Some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. This, and I just glanced at it and grabbed it and ran. So I opened the cover on it, and nothing there that I wanted to show you. But this says Mrs. D. McMillan, July 22nd, 1898. Over 125 years ago, this person gave this book or wrote the name and date in here in the book of David Copperfield. I make myself known to my aunt, a personal history of David Copperfield by Charles Dickens. I mean, look, and this says Alta Edition. What does Alta, anybody know what Alta Edition means? So I got those two books for $3.50 total. Now this is Dearest Jean. I was looking at that in there too. Dearest Jean, may this book be another addition to that library you are starting that will be part of the larger pool. Even if you never have time to read it, may just be looking for it on your shelf. Gorn? I don't know. I don't want to hack that name up, but I'm just going to thumb through here real quick. Interesting. I'm very interested in that. Very happy. I'm very excited by this find. I'm sure you can see. Now, she told me, she said, did you flip through the pages? Well, I was going to say, didn't you flip through the pages? Churches, the London Street Wave. Oh, there's all kinds of little things. I hide stuff in, well, I don't want to say I hide stuff in my Bible, but I put stuff in my Bible. What was this? I have no idea what I'm looking at. It's part of a $500 cash newspaper clipping that makes no sense to me, but it made sense to somebody, right? 1943, buy war bonds and save. That was a stamp. Don't know what it is now. He is coming again. Watch and pray. Love that. Yeah, this is pretty cool, man. I love this. What's in the back here? All kinds of stuff. No dates, but a lot of old writing. Yeah. So you get the idea, right? I go out on Saturdays now, and I'm going to go live at an estate sale. And I know we'll come back into some mansions like we ran into last week, although I didn't video it last week. This week I've learned some stuff. So Riker, if you're seeing this later today, make sure we make note. We need to bring cash, okay? I love the old books. I have several myself, being a bookkeeper, pawnbroker at the old auction house burned down. Okay, very cool. Yeah, $10. No. I paid $7, less than. I paid $6.50, because that change was full of change. I mean, pennies, maybe a couple nickels, dimes, and I didn't find any quarters. So I probably paid $6.50, and I got 3 large polo shirts and the 2 books. And that David Copperfield, that's got to be. What does this one say on it? It says it says Alta Edition, and then I just saw here it says illustrated. Ooh, like we're not sure. Or like we need to know there's got to be pictures. That 1898. Man, I know this is older than that. Where the heck is the date? It's normally printed in the book. I'm going to find it real quick since I'm sitting here in the car. Oh, I'm going to read this as it is in the book format at some point. Maybe I'll take it on with cruise 2025. We got 3 cruises coming up. The one in July, we're asking everybody that wants to come. And we got 18 people going on the Subaru Guru cruise in July out of Norfolk. If you want more information on that, text or message me. All right, I mean, I know I'll find it when I get home and start researching it. It'd just be neat to know right now. I've never seen a book, I don't believe, with no date. Oh, here we go. Okay, this was published by. I don't have any cash. I'm gonna say I'm gonna run in there and get some more old books. Now, what does this say here? So it appears this was Porter and Coates Publications from England. Nope, this says Porter and Coates, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Standard & Books. Still no date, no year. That's weird that there's like no year printed. Unreal, that's strange. It's the first book I've seen where they don't put the date or year in it. David Copperfield, yeah. And it's definitely not on the front either, other than what those people wrote. Porter and Coates. Oh well, we'll find out when I get home. You know, I've been seeing Oprah Winfrey in the news, and I'm not going there with what I want to talk about real quick. I just happened to see her name on the other side of this proverb, one day teaches the other, right? On the other side here, interesting enough, it says, turn your wounds into wisdom. You feel me? Turn your wounds into wisdom. Pause. No, did he? That'd be a terrible thing to tell somebody who has suffered pain, to say, turn that pain into wisdom. There's some pain that needs to be forgotten in life, folks. So whatever you do today, wherever you go, yeah, I'm going to say do it a Subaru, but better than that, make somebody smile. Whatever you're in search of, whether it's Bigfoot or an estate sale or an abused and abandoned property, whatever you're in search for, as you pass other people, your smile just might be the thing that saves that person's life. They might be thinking nobody cares about them and they're going to walk off into the sunset, but your smile might break that thought. Think about that. Make somebody smile. Y'all have a great day. I'm happy with today. I really need Riker with me to keep me on track here because, unfortunately or unfortunately, I have no more change in my change bucket. But I got a deal, which is what I really like. To me, that's exciting. That was fun. And I can't wait to do this again next Saturday. I hope you all enjoyed it. We're at the 30-minute mark. It's probably one of my longest lives. Have some fun. Go out there and make other people smile. And with that, I'm high-fiving out. Have a great day, folks. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.